All right. Good morning. Hello. It's cold. I forgot to have the captions thing up on over there, so I'll go fix that in a second. Water, start boiling. Do the boilage. Boilage? Boilage. Whatever. I feel like I heard that word somewhere else, like boilage. Yeah, the water's got to do some boilage, and apparently boilage is a word. But good morning, Cypher. Good morning, CarGen X. Hello. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hello, coffee. My watch tells me I went to bed late last night, which I guess I did. I was in bed, but I was watching anime and I was watching it in Japanese, so I had to actually like pay real attention to it, not just like half attention. Hey, Drama Project. And then I put on a way too late TV video to go to sleep to. I guess I was like up until 11, maybe 11:30. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, uh, all my stuff is discombobulated here. I got the big mug because I'm gonna make a lot of coffee today. Yesterday I was like work had me like locked in so much that I reached for my cup of coffee. It was still full and it was cold. I don't like having to lock into work that much. That kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. All right. That's the thing, Tanya. I had to ask myself, what would be worse if I reached for the mug and it was empty? That probably would have been worse. But I was like, oh God, how long have I been doing this? Hey, Esoterica, good morning. Okay. But we are on a long weekend, and let's see, we're on a long weekend. I got some games today on deck. Um, I might, over the weekend between now and Monday, I might go through and uh, try the vertical streaming because I haven't updated the plugin in a while. So I need to update the plugin to make sure that it works. And um, I should be able to go live on TikTok as well. So we'll try that probably at some point. And because the only thing I have set up right now is Power Wash Simulator for vertical, we'll probably do Power Wash Simulator because it's easy. It's easy. And today is half espresso roast and half caramel coffee. So it's a caramel espresso, if you will, latte, perhaps. Sorry, cafe latte. Um, and I did that beforehand because I keep messing up my time, and I'm still gonna mess it up because I forgot to come in here and start the kettle right away. But I went ahead and scooped that ahead of time. Here's some coffee that I prepared earlier. Got my meds, which I will take as soon as the water is in the cup. And yeah, it's just cold here. Um, relatively cold for our area. It's winter, so it's winter cold. It's not like we're suddenly experiencing an out of character cold. It's just I don't like it. Like that's it. Um, hold on a second. Hey JD, welcome on in. So I did go to Tim Hortons multiple times in Canada, in Canadidia, and I have to say, I don't know if it's just are they is it just that they're ubiquitous? Is it that they're just like the Starbucks of Canada? Because I was like, this is okay. You know, this is okay. Also, I realized I've been to Canada a lot. Sadly, I've never been outside of the of North America. Perhaps I'll change that eventually. All right, coffee's in. So timer 2 minutes on the dot. Wow. Okay, hold on. I need to. There we go. Might also be time for me to decide if I want to get an actual new watch, like Apple Watch, or just get like a fitnessy watch or something. Hey, alien traveler, welcome on in. Okay, so while that is brewing, let me get my meds down me. What is today? It's Saturday. Saturday. Stream. Okay. That's set. That's set. You keep moving. Oh, what? Hold on. Yes, I know there's an update available for my Stream Deck. Shut up. I saw that when I started up. Shut up, Elgato. Damn. I updated one thing today, and that was my stream bot. I'm not updating all the other things. Oh my gosh, that's right. Oh gosh, I love this mug. I love this mug so much because it is large. It's large. It was a nice little gift. It's from Montreal. Um, and I spoke at a university along with Tanya and Will. God, what is his online username? Because we haven't like been buddy buddy. Black Oni, we haven't been buddy buddy in like a minute. But once you know somebody in the space, like you know them in the space. Because I see him, I see his posts on Facebook more than I see them on anywhere else, actually. um, and yeah, that was a nice trip. There was that. Then there was Toronto for Breakout Con, and there was Edmonton, which no one goes to Edmonton um, except for like one reason. They told us like, please don't say you're coming to Edmonton because no one comes to Edmonton unless it's to come to BioWare. So please don't say you're coming there. Um, and uh, and then like way back in the day, before there was evidence of literally everything we did online everywhere, um, I went to Quebec. My boyfriend lived in Gatineau, and I might try to find those pictures. I have like pictures of me ice skating on a frozen canal. You know, as you do. But today I've got some games, and I didn't test all of them, but we'll see what runs today. But I was sorry. I got to focus on my froth. I got outreach from a few places, which is interesting. I'm not sure how my name. I mean, like I'm okay with it, but I'm not sure how my name got on these like people's radar. I guess I can give you back the money shot. I'm not sure how my name got on people's radar, but they reach out and they're like, "Hey, we have a game. We'd love to send you a key." And I love that because there's generally no obligation. If you request a key from like Keymailer or Lurkit or terminals, they'll ping you back to be like, "Hey, we saw you requested the key. Did you play the game?" And they're probably worried that people are going to they're more worried, I think, people are going to like sell the keys um than anything else. Although one person did send me when the game I think it might have been the PR company. They sent me a key. They said like, please don't sell this. Oops. Hey Nick, welcome on in. Being a city kid. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I got to read way into the other room. So I'm sorry for getting close to the camera. Skating on a frozen natural body of water. Yeah. Um, there was when we were skating on it. So you can look it up. It's the Rideau Canal. I think Rideau, I think. And there was a part of it that was absolutely frozen, and then there was like cones and like tape to say like don't go out this far. So yeah, but it was fun. Ah, all right, coffee's ready, and so am I. We'll figure out what we're doing today. I have the Big Hops video on deck to go live at around 10:30. I haven't made a clip from it for the verticals today, and I probably will do that after we're done streaming. I might not do it while we're streaming because we'll have games. So yay! But I will be right back. As what the hell did I spill? Okay, I'm gonna clean this up later. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in the other room, hop on the couch, and we will see what I have on deck. So I will see y'all in just a moment. Mute the goddamn microphone. All right, there we go. Boo, I'm so sorry to hear that, Puddle Glum. Also, hello, Black Widow. Welcome on in. Um, Speaking of, oh, hold on. Did I have? I'm just in case. Okay. I was checking on YouTube as well. So hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Maybe later on, hello, TikTok. Do a special? Do I do a special thing for TikTok? Like, hold on. I can't. There it is. I got it. I figured out how to do it. Maybe. I can't do the like I was watching the ice skaters and how they do the thing, and I'm like that was weird. But anyway, um, I got caught into a little bit of ice skating watching yesterday because I woke up and YouTube was like, "Hey, do you want to watch this amazing fucking ice skater?" And I'm like, "Yes, yes, I do." Um, and he is like he's like 21 years old. He's actually from like down the road, and I believe he's probably one of the best current male figure skaters in the world. He's just impressive. He's doing backflips on the ice kind of thing. Um, which, yeah. Um, that has nothing to do with what I was going to talk about. Does it? I don't know. Anyway, um, I was going to say Tanya mentioned getting a gift from somebody in Montreal, and I got a gift box from Maple Zaddy from Canada, and it has a few like really nice treats and goodies in it. And I moved them too far away from I moved them out of the kitchen so they wouldn't get messy. But I'll show them tomorrow. But he got me like a little Cade 6 figurine, like a little chibi Cade. Um, Fallout, like the little Pip Boy, but it lights up. And got me the 10 forward pin and some chocolate, which if you buy someone in the US chocolate from Canada, you've basically made a friend for life because their regulations on chocolate are way better than ours. So it's like real chocolate, not passes for chocolate. And it's quite nice. So yeah, I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. It feels like it's a bit aggressive this morning. Just a little bit. Hold on a second. Okay. No, all right. It's just the jazz is jazzing very hard. Okay. So today, um, I've got a few that I reached out to, and I checked to make sure that there's no. These basically all are like no embargo or they're out right now. Um, hold on. I didn't. I didn't. I did wash my face. Like I gave it a good proper like scrub and tone and smack smack smack. But I don't know. Um, but I checked and these have. Oh, I know what the problem is. I turned up my ears, so it's actually on my end. I think. But if the music is too loud, let me know. So, Stormbridge, which is, they call it a strategy linear city builder. They reached out and there we go, trying to send it to both YouTube and Twitch. They reached out. There's also Ghetto Zombies Graffiti Squad, which is sort of like a pixel top-down shooter. Sorry, I'm copying and pasting furiously. Let's see here. There is Hank Drowning on Dry Land, and this one is like it's inspired, they said, by like Batman Beyond and Hancock. The element is that you go through it and you play co-op with your past self. So like you bend time and play with. I'm not great at these games, but we'll absolutely take a look at it. It is out in the Steam store now. And then we may get time to do this one. We may have time for this one, and it's called Laugh Track. It's a visual novel. It is actually free. So if you want to take a look at it yourself, it is by Fiction Factory. So it is by the same folks that gave us Arcade Spirits and gave us Petty Larceny, Gig Worker Supervillain, Gig Economy Supervillain. It's out and it's free now. And in this one, it's a visual novel where you are managing kind of like a teen sitcom. So plenty to choose from. I know we won't get to all of them in a day. And if at any point I feel like I don't want to play any more little games, I'll just open up Power Wash Simulator. So there. There we go. I needed the coffee because the pills felt like they were staging a rebellion. And by that, I just mean that they were slow to swallow. They weren't like not swallowing, but they were slow to swallow. And I'm like, you need to move on. So per usual, after I have chatted my ass off for like 20 minutes, which I have, we usually get to about like, 20 to 30 minutes. So we'll probably only get through like 3 games. One like we'll try to take short looks and then one ends up being like long because there's either no break or I really enjoy it. So we'll have a look. But yeah, we'll try to give them each, the usual like 20-ish minutes. I found that, and I hate it because it's no way to look at a game, but I found that the 20-minute looks, if I can lock it down to like 20, 25 minutes, those get a little more traction on YouTube. But sometimes you just got to play a game for an hour. And sometimes sometimes you're playing a demo, even a demo, like there might be an hour's worth of content in that demo, Let's see here. You know, you like going off making video content, but you watch Around the House on the iPad, which isn't Steam friendly. When you later go to gaming PC to get some of your demos. Oh, so that's interesting in that they probably do a little bit of tracking as to where stuff comes from, but I'm purposely not doing tracking links for these since I was approached by them. So I don't know if I have. I don't know how you do that on Steam. I don't know. But that's interesting because I'm not even adding any like parameters to the URL. So if you click on it, it's totally fine. And I'll be honest, I used to have a Bitly paid account. so I could make my custom links and all that, and I just can't be bothered anymore. Like, just the web is hard enough to find something as it is. Don't worry about who sent you there. Just go get the information. Like, I swear. But I appreciate you letting me know that. And yeah, it's totally fine. Because the point of this is that if I'm playing something and you find it interesting and you go and get it, then job well done. Um, Especially if you leave like a thumbs up on it or you leave a review that says I had fun, good game, fun game, little heart symbol. A positive review on Steam doesn't have to be a soliloquy. It can be like 5 words. Yeah, like I've seen, because I mean, and I've seen negative, like I've seen positive and negative reviews that they write like a fucking mini novel, and you don't have to do all that if you like the game. Um, so curate. Apparently, I do not say the word curator very often. Um, and I know, like, I might look into it. Let me actually add that to my list, my little to-do list. Steam curator? Question mark. Because Casey Explosion does that. And Casey has just like this long ass list of curated games that are so good, but I don't have time to play all the games in the world. It's too many games. Okay, so let's see. I think let me go to the Stormbridge page. Um, I also grabbed the demo. Oh, okay. So other things is I got accepted into. So let me send everybody a link to this, because currently, if you are interested in trying out Slowly Sliding Ducks, there is a free open play test happening yesterday and today. So if you want to try it out, today is a day to try and apply for the playtest and see if you can get in, because the playtest is like open, public, etc. But it's for today. So if you want to try, you can go to the webpage. You can go to the Steam page and you can apply for the playtest. I did one thing last night. I don't know if I'm allowed to stream it. So what I might do is I might just stream it in my Discord later on. I don't know if that's allowed or not. Um, I mean, that, I'm not like the Stream Deck. If you don't leave me alone, I swear to God. Um, so yeah, apply, and they'll probably like let you in right away. Also, I got outreach from Mage Food Truck, which is a sort of card deck builder, um, and you're running a food truck and Magic cards. They had an update recently, so we might take a look at that soon. And then I saw a demo for the game devs from the Game Devs of Color account on Blue Sky for Nomia. Nomia it's turn-based tactics, but it's also like tactical and roguelike. So I've got that demo. I haven't tried it running it yet, but that's something that we can look at. And since I have a holiday weekend, I might do a little extra stream on Monday. It might be like in the morning. It might not be in the afternoon. Uh, so okay. So all those links, bleh, there you go. They're all bleh. That was so many links. What the hell? Um. Oh, one of the games has an update available. Let me quickly get that in there. Okay. So Stormbridge. Let me double check the embargo on this one, because they don't launch until February 16th. So I want to be sure that they're okay with me playing Stormbridge. It is links upon links upon links, yeah. Um okay, there's no embargo, but I forgot to do a branch password, so hold on a second. Let's see here. Okay, so betas, that, check code, opt-in, general. Okay, so let's do that. Now, do I need to update it again? It is updating now. Okay. Um, so the one thing that I did is I did install it, but I forgot to install the branch for media and influencers. Okay, now we're good to go for Stormbridge. So we'll look at that one first. And they essentially said the title of the email for Stormbridge was Urgent Weather Report. The storm wants to kill you now. But they're the ones who did Haven Dock. And we looked at Haven Dock, and that was like a city builder. And then Siege Turtle, we looked at Siege Turtle, and that was like the turtle that just kept trying to take out enemies along the way and would like come with helpers and stuff. And if you went back, it was like, so it was sort of like the idle game. So yeah, they call this one a linear city builder where you have to build a ridiculously long bridge to survive a storm. We'll see if my brain can do linear time. Ew, linear time. How gross. But their upcoming release date is planned for February 16th, so we'll take a look at that. And then yeah, Ghetto Zombies is out now with a discount, so we'll take a look at that. And it was Ghetto Zombies was part of the Latin American Games Showcase. I believe it's like focused set in Brazil. So we'll take a look at that. So those are the two that we'll definitely look at, and then we'll see what else might come up. So let me get one thing started, and yeah, let me remember how to stream. See, what are we on? We're exactly 30 minutes. That's how long I've been yapping. Which that tracks. That tracks. Yeah. So let's open this up. Get ready to capture the audio, capture the game. All right. Let's see here. Oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna yawn in your face. So rude. Okay. Let's go over here. And that's what I forgot. So right in front of me, like where I'm reaching, right here, should be my Stream Deck. Instead, it's over here. Let me just put that down in front of me here. There we go. Okay, that's better. I was like, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Missing my Stream Deck. There we go. Okay, so let me quickly check the store page for this game. Okay, it is mouse and keyboard. Seriously, it's like you won't update me, you don't touch me, you use the virtual Stream Deck, you don't even like. And to be fair, I have so many buttons on my Stream Deck that I do not use anymore because they're like little gimmicks I don't use, or I use another way to do them. I need to redo my entire Stream Deck thing. That's what I need. For the people who reach out to streamers who are like, hey, we'll cut down your VOD into nice little bits. I don't need that. You know what I need? I need somebody who says, hey, tell us what you do, and we'll make over your Stream Deck so that it actually makes sense. That's it. That's what I need. I need someone to like manage my freaking Stream Deck. That's what I need. Okay. Let's try it with a higher quality. Okay. Let's see here. Settings. everything looks pretty good here. All right. So, Stormbridge. I almost forgot one more thing. I can't spell. I can't spell. There we go. Why am I even trying to do stuff? Build a bridge settlement while outrunning an impending storm in the strategy linear city. Content. That's true. I do it for the content. That's the second time I've messed up my intro. I'm not going to turn that one into TikTok, but okay, let's take two. Build a bridge settlement while outrunning an impending storm in the strategy linear city builder. Unlock upgrades and pets between runs as you unravel the storm's origin. Can you survive and build the longest self-sufficient bridge? So it's city builder. It's also a bit like roguelike. It's a bit tower defense. And let's give it a shot. And I'm already reminded a little bit of Haven Dock, because if you can see like the little disco ball, I loved unlocking that. And unlocking pets in between reminds me of Siege Turtle, their other game that we played. So let's hop on in and see about some murder storms, which sounds like weather that we might have in about 30 years. It's hard to say. Oh, it's me. Give you some like... And we'll start simple. Okay. You can change the body type, clothing color. I like blue. Blue translucent. Ooh, I like that. Oh, okay. So this is, I guess, weird like the planner. And there are traits that will unlock after we make it a certain amount. So it feels like every run we perhaps get someone to be our like planner, and they may have a trait about them. The accessories seem like they're silly stuff. Plus 5% cool, plus 5% British, minus 5% chance to get the plague. Well, we should be masking up out here, so let's mask up. And all right. I'll just make the first one me. Oh, wow. We can be like neon hair. Oh, wow. No, we'll be normal hair. Okay. So the prologue. Learn the game mechanics under no time pressure with a simple end goal. And the completion reward will be a goldfish pet. So let's begin. Oh my gosh, yeah. That reminds me, I do need to watch. I want to watch the Agent Daniels stuff from Enterprise again because of other things. Okay, let's start with the prologue.
There was a humble sea town. It is home to Faraday, a young scientist fascinated by metallic nanoparticles coming from somewhere out at sea. His obsession fuels his research. He locks himself in his lab while the weather gets stormier every month. Faraday works tirelessly on an invention he says can control the weather. One day he goes missing at sea. Your first mission is to go out to sea and find the missing scientist, Faraday.
My mans was out here thinking he could control the weather, and then he went missing. Okay, I see what's happening already. Hey, Celestian, good morning. All right, follow the objectives at the bottom right. The objectives are under me, so sorry about it. Move with left, right arrows or A and D. Move to the right and talk to... Is this... Why are you looking like God of War in a kilt and everything? Okay. Follow the objectives and talk to Sally. Let's start by building a bridge to reach the boathouse. Okay, wait for a card to generate at the top of the screen. Take cards from here. Okay, we want to collect wood. See your resources here. Sorry, here. Okay. Build buildings to reach self-sufficiency. They produce resources automatically. Okay, so you want me to build a well. It produces 1 dirty water automatically every 4 seconds. Who wants that? Oh, okay. Well, apparently we're building dirty water. So now we need to build a distiller to convert dirty water to clean water. It produces automatically. Okay, so for a distiller, we need... Okay. So now we have dirty water turning into clean water. Cool. And the resource from the well goes to the distiller. So the well produces 1 water every 4 seconds. The distiller converts it to clean water every 8 seconds. Get some cards, the cards are constantly coming in as well, every 20 seconds. Okay, so let's build and unlock a wood farm. You unlock the wood farm. It produces wood automatically. You can now build a wood farm from the bottom menu without waiting for cards. So the bottom menu here, and there are hotkeys. I'm just not good at using hotkeys. Hotkeys here, so we can now build a wood farm, but we need sand. So let's get some sand and build a wood farm. So you're not placing stuff so much as you're just, the next thing we're going to make is this and this and this. Okay. So right now we've got wood, dirty water, water, and sand, but we're not producing sand. Okay. Now we need to wait for the farms to produce 10 wood. Wood is automatically collected. And it produces wood every... It produces wood automatically, but doesn't say how long. Okay. Next, we have to take a house card to unlock houses. House. We've unlocked the house. We've increased our max population by 3. You can build a house from the bottom menu without waiting for a card. Okay, so that's population. House. To build a house, we need wood and clean water. And okay, so now we have to hire settlers. Settler max counting. Okay, so display settler count. Settlers are required for certain buildings. So do we have a card that gives us settlers? We do. Let's hire 5 dudes. Okay, so here's how we see stuff. The bridge length. How long until we have for the storm. The settler count and the max population. The happiness. And our average hunger. Okay. Hey, 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 Jory. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. We need food to feed settlers. Unlock a berry farm. Okay. The berry farm produces 1 berry automatically every 10 seconds, enough to feed only 1 settler. Okay. What's also... Oh, I see. I see. All right. Food. Berry farm. Select a farm by clicking on it. Upgrade the farm to make it faster. Hey, Werewolf Doctor, welcome on in. Okay, so it costs clean water to upgrade the speed of a farm. Oh, we double up. Okay, well, let's upgrade that one then. Can we upgrade our wood farms? Yeah. I'm upgrading everything. Okay. Settlers need happiness or they'll leave. Unlock a church. I am not gonna get into that. Okay. Okay. Unlock a church. Happiness? Okay, I need a building card to unlock a church. So let's get some berries. There we go. A church. Okay. Plus 5% happiness. You can now build a church from the bottom menu without waiting for the cards. Okay, church needs wood. Let's build a church. Okay. So our next objective is we have to build out to 31 meters to unlock electricity. Electricity powers electric buildings. So now it's just time to build. But let me see. How are we doing? Everyone's fed. People are getting happy. Let's build some more berries. Okay, so I've been doing goofy. You can build the building directly from the card, or you can build it yourself. Ooh, an aqua garden. The aqua garden is plus 20% happiness. Well, if I knew that I could have done this. Is it bad that you're considering mac and cheese for breakfast? There was one day after all of the cooking that for breakfast, I simply had mashed potatoes and gravy. So, no. Okay. The aqua garden is plus 20% happiness. Oh my gosh, look at, oh, dude. What? Hey, come back here. We found a pengy. And you also give us plus 0.2 cold protection. Pengy. Okay. Also, Jory, I need that mac and cheese recipe because I have been hankering to make mac and cheese again, even though I only just made it around the holidays. Okay, so what about a smelter? A smelter produces steel. But a smelter needs electricity, so that was not my best my best idea. Okay, let's build some more happy stuff. Oh, I need vegetables. All right, let's see. Let's hire another settler. Hey. Ooh, build a fishing hut. Yes. Okay. A fishing hut produces fish automatically. Okay, do you need anything? No. I could use some vegetables. I am titanium. I mean, I'm going to take it because it seems like it's valuable, but I can't do anything with it yet. Well, a disco light. We got to build the disco light. It's more happiness. More than the church. You can now build a disco light. Okay. Sorry, we need more things. Let's get some fish. And then let's get some iron ore. And I've already got wood farm. I'm going to get the titanium because it seems like it's valuable. Okay. Yeah, I need vegetables. So can I build a veggie farm yet? So here's the interesting thing. We have to get the building card. So the deck is going to give us up cards. We have to get the building card to unlock anything. There we go. Veggie farm. Vegetables are more fulfilling than berries. Well, that depends. You can now build a veggie farm from the bottom. Okay, so now we can build a veggie farm. A veggie farm requires wood. Oh, we need sand. Do we have sand as a resource? We do. Ooh, big house. We're going to collect the sand because I want to build another veggie farm. Okay. Okay, so the fishing hut is now producing fish. People are happy. So unhappy settlers will leave you. At 20% happiness, a settler leaves every 30 seconds. At 10% every 15, and at 0% every 3. You lose if all the settlers die or perhaps leave. Okay. A cookhouse produces teriyaki automatically. Okay, but we need charcoal for the cookhouse. So hopefully charcoal shows up as a resource. In the meantime, I'm going to build another veggie farm and another fishing hut because we got to keep people... Okay. Another... Ooh, disco light or an aqua garden. Oh, we need glass for the aqua garden. Okay. We don't have glass and it looks like we can get it from traders, so we'll build another disco light. Considering that many people thought of Studio 54 like their cathedral, I feel like having a disco for happiness versus a church, that works for me. Okay, we can unlock and build a big house. Let's build a big house. Plus 15 to our max population. That's a big, only a chonker of a house. Okay, we are now producing many, many things. We have all kinds of things over here, but we're still trying to build out. So, what's a workshop? A workshop increases the car generation speed. It requires 10 settlers, 5 settlers. I need more settlers. Okay. It increases the max population. So that's like a free... So these are like freebies from the cards. But I still need to actually have more settlers. So let's add some settlers. You're saved. Yeah, go eat some berries. 6 settlers. That's what I need. Okay. I want to dance. Well, there's a disco down that way. Go to the disco. Okay, so now because I have a workshop, the cards are coming faster. Let's see here. I need sand. So really it's about like, what do you buy? Ooh, we can buy a lantern. Oh, okay, so we can buy a lantern and that increases happiness. We can put a potted plant down. That increases happiness. And a light. It's just a little light. It's a little cube. Okay. Let's build another... Let's build a bridge. Okay. And then a well. And then another... Okay, so clean water. Let's add some more settlers. Any chicken rice? Hey, go to the disco. Hey, Steven, welcome on in. Okay, so I think build one more thing. Well, obviously. Okay, so now that we have reached 31 meters, our next is to build a charcoal kiln that turns wood into charcoal. The electricity tab is unlocked. Electric building cards can now appear. So we've unlocked electricity. Okay. You want me to build another one? Okay. So yeah, the point of the game is to just build. Keep building out. This one is a peaceful game. In another game, the storm will be on the way, so we gotta build before the storm shows up. Okay, a wooden crane. This collects iron ore from the seabed, which can be put into a smelter to make steel. Okay. So, you want me to make one? But I think, let's see, how are we doing? Okay, we have, our happiness is over 100%, and we have more than enough food. We can even see who the hungriest settler is. That's rude. It's kind of funny. Okay, so let's build a smelter. Oh, we don't have enough iron for that. All right, well, we'll build another crane. Oh, we need more iron. See? The wooden crane produces iron ore. How fast? Okay, so it's going to produce it here. Okay, so now we have enough for the smelt. No, we don't have enough for the smelter. Is somebody using my ore? Who's using the ore? Is it the smelter? The smelter's in the ore. Okay, so here, okay. I think I see what's happening here. If the smelter is using the ore, we need to... Well, now we can build one. Okay. But we would need to tell the smelter to stop. I think. Yeah, we'd need to tell the smelter to stop so that we could produce ore enough. Okay. Cranes produce iron ore. Collect 10. These are required to make steel. Okay, that's fair. While we're doing that, though... Oh, well, let's build another crane. So this is a freebie, at least. And... everyone's got food. Everyone's happy. I could use more berries. So let's build a berry farm. And then let's upgrade the berry farm. Okay. We need to build a smelter. Let's also get some fish. Let's get some sand. Let's get a titanium. Because I need titanium for... There it is. Oh, but this is a coal burner. It consumes charcoal. But it does... no, we need a smelter. Okay. So now it wants me to gather supplies for the expedition. And we've actually already checked off most of the things. We got our settlers, our happiness, our water, our fish. We got our steel, our vegetables, and our wood. We just need 50 buildings. So let's build 12 more buildings. See, I can math. And, okay, do I get any free wood farm? Done. Berry farm. Done. Dance floor. Done. Okay, we've unlocked the dance floor. You can now build a dance floor from the bottom, but it's plus 10% happiness. Ooh, a dance floor. Oh, we got a little samba, okay. All right. Get it. So because the cards are producing, I'm going to use those to build my things instead of using my own resources. But let's build a cookhouse. A turbine. It produces a small amount of electricity passively, as turbines do. Okay, so now we're producing electricity. Not tons, but enough. That's how turbines do. Can we upgrade the turbine? We can. Cool. Okay. We will take the wood. And what do we want to build? Well, first I'll just build another bridge. And then let's produce some charcoal. Actually, we're going to produce more of that because I feel like we're going to... This is where you start getting... this is where you start getting into the, okay, I need to start supplying things for my buildings. Thank you for hanging out, Puddle Glum, and have a good day. I hope it goes well. Okay, let's build an aqua garden to keep everybody happy. We are at 100. Did you? Oh my gosh! Ostrich friend. Okay. Let's get some more sand. Let's get some more iron ore. We need 2 more buildings, so let's build another disco light and a dance floor. Okay. Follow the green indicator to return and interact with the boat. Okay, so E to interact with the boat. You gathered up all the supplies. Ready to leave? Hey, dance lover, welcome on in. Yes. All right, it's time to go. What is that thing? Hey, what? Quick, get into the boat. But I want to view the storm. So, this is what happens in a regular game. Is as you're building, the storm shows up and starts destroying your stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. The storms are angry. Oops. So by completing the prologue, we unlocked Goldfish. Start each game with 3 water.
You are stranded on an island. A ferocious storm sits on the horizon, slowly advancing toward you. Gather other survivors, build farms, and purify water to create a self-sustaining ecosystem. Build your own storm bridge to escape, and perhaps you might survive.
So yeah, that is, so we played the prologue. The actual game loop is you start out with the storm showing up, as you can see, in about 465 seconds. So build, manage your resources, and then the storm shows up and starts wrecking all your stuff. So you grab resources from settlers from cards, view your resources on the right. From the bottom menu, construct buildings to produce resources. Higher tier buildings require settlers, so you do need to have survivors to staff the buildings. And survive the storm when it hits. It destroys buildings. Find a way to defeat the storm, so you are able to eventually build infrastructure that will allow you to fight the storm. Fight nature. It's okay to lose. Losing and restarting gets you upgrades that progresses you further each time. So yeah, you're not going to always win. Well, let's build and unlock the turbine first. Let's just start with electricity. Get some wood. Get a house. Build a well for some dirty water, and then build a distiller for some clean water. Build a wood farm to get some wood. So the entire time you're doing this, up here is 395 seconds to the storm. The storm lasts 60 seconds and will strike 25 times. And you're still getting like tutorial stuff, so that's nice. Well, we gotta build a disco light. Sorry, it's I don't make the rules, but you have to build the disco light when you can. Always. Okay, so we have to wait for our farms to produce wood. While we're doing that, let's build a charcoal kiln so we can turn wood into charcoal. We are overworked. I get it. It's my fault. Can I get some settlers? Alright. Hi! So we're waiting for our friends to produce wood. This poor goldfish! Are, are you okay, buddy? You good? You all right? Can I get you a bowl? No? Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So yeah, I can see that this will be, if you're good at city builders, but you don't want to worry about where to put stuff, like next to, like you don't, like proximity doesn't matter. All that matters is when you build something, you have another building that produces the resource for it. You have to keep your people happy. You have to keep them fed. If you're going to use electricity, you need to make sure that you're generating electricity. And so mainly you kind of focus on food and basic resources, and then you move up. And it's, yeah, let's get some wood. And then let's get some more settlers. There are people who are homeless. Okay, let's build a house. Can we build another house? Yes. Okay, everyone has a place to live, because that is the most important thing, is that everyone should have a place to live. Unlock a berry farm. So yeah, it's going to start giving us... Ooh, it's going to start giving us stuff. So you also decide, you need to unlock an item with the card. So you have to get the card to unlock it first. Then you can start building it yourself. Okay, like we'll build and unlock the church, because we understand the church is for happiness. But interestingly enough, we found other things that give more happiness. Okay, now we need to build a berry farm. And I like that even during our first actual game, it's still giving us a tutorial. So yeah. Okay, we already built the church. Build another church? I can't build a church. I have a wood. So let's see here. Oh. Okay, so you can save. But you can also import a save string. So if you've got a save from something else, you can import it. Nice. Okay, but let's head back to the menu. So yeah, that's cute. If you're into like a linear planning as opposed to like a city planning, then this is the thing. I also like that the storm's going to show up and wreck your stuff, but also eventually you will learn how to fight back against the storm. So fight the elements, or just survive the elements. But yes, this is Stormbridge. And let me get a link in chat for this. And yeah, it is coming out in about 4 weeks. So February 16th is the plan. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see that come out. But yeah, it's getting a good strategy part of my brain, but it also was quickly like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Oh no, the storm is here. So yeah, I like that. And what I will do now is take a small break. I'm also looking outside because, speaking of storm, we're supposed to get some precipitation today. And I think it has happened. I don't have to go outside for much, except I don't have any wine, and I wouldn't hate having some wine in the house. I'm not gonna lie. Because I have tons of leftovers. I've made like broccoli, rice. I have leftover shrimp from last night. Do a little rice bowl today for lunch. I've got pork that I need to figure out. I'm probably gonna marinate it and do a simple like a roast or just a pan sear of that. But yeah, I probably don't need to go out for much, but I could use some wine because it's Saturday. It's a weekend. But I'm gonna take a little break. And when we come back, we will look at Ghetto Zombies Graffiti Squad, which is like definitely a change of pace. It's like a pixely top-down shooter. And yeah, I'll be RB. I thought I had some message or word of wisdom for you before I take a break, and I don't. So instead, I'm just going to leave. Bye. So when I got up, I took off my hoodie because I'm like, oh, I'm a little bit warm because I get, even though they're like the lights don't actually provide heat, it's still like, like you're self conscious. So you get flushed. And I was like, oh, I'm a little hot. Let me take off my hoodie. And then the minute I sat down, my arms were like, you sure about that? You sure we're hot? Better put that hoodie back on. So I did. Yeah, they're talking about sleet in a little bit. So if I do go out, I will be stepping outside of my window. I will be walking approximately 1.5 blocks to the store with the wine, and then I'll be walking right back. I don't believe there will be any diversion. I don't believe there will be any flights of fancy. No wanderlust today. Just getting back inside. And here's the thing. This is DC during this time of year. Hey, Zelda-ish, welcome on in. I do not have the little cleat spikes for my shoes. So if we get coverage all of a sudden, I will be stepping extraordinarily consciously and carefully. Because yeah, I don't have the spikes. Speaking of spikes, what's interesting is that this weekend in DC is always mid-Atlantic leather. So it is like a leather fetish convention that happens in DC over MLK. And it's always cold. Like it is always just straight up cold. What about joie de vivre? I mean, meh. And I remember having attended events in the past, and generally because it is a, adult party for adults being able to be more, more free and expressive. On the outside, you're bundled up head to toe, like the house down. And then you're going to a dance party where perhaps you're going to wear like your shorts and your crop tops or your leather or your fake leather and your pup hood or your crown or your whatever. And it's always like, it's always cracked me up because everybody is trying to stand outside, like dressed head to toe to get in. Unless they're from like the Midwest, in which case they can just like stand outside and whatever. But then you get inside and the coat check is immediately overwhelmed because everybody sheds 15 layers to get into their like sexy outfit to like have a drink and dance. And it's a wild thing to me. And the only reason I'm sad that I'm not doing anything is that Horse Meat Disco is here this year. And they paused going for MAL. They come back for MAL. They're here this year. It's just, I can't do that anymore. Like I can't go to some generally large space that was probably recently a converted warehouse in the middle of the night, trust my clothing to somebody who's going to put it in a garbage bag and Sharpie a number on the back of my hand that it'll be there later on. And admittedly, I will get to dance for like 6 hours, if not longer. But it's also going to be freezing cold outside, so no. No, I will have to find them when they're here and it's like springtime or some shit like that. Cause no. And the main reason I don't trust the coat check is that this is a big convention that everyone comes to. Like everybody, so every place is already filled to and over capacity. I mean, wrist tape, like sometimes if they're smart, they have like the stretchy, they have like the key that you can like stretch on, or they have the things. But again, they almost always underestimate the capacity. So they end up running out. And there have been many parties where at the end of the night, the staff just gave up and threw bags on the floor and was like, here, just find your stuff. And yeah, I'm not concerned about losing stuff to go to the party, but I am concerned about losing my good winter coat. So yeah. Anyway, that small derivation about mid-Atlantic leather, which I usually end up mentioning every year. And mostly it's because like one year I went and it was fabulous and Horse Meat Disco was there and I danced to disco all night long. had a fantastic time, was just flying high for the next few days because that's what I love doing. But I'm just like, nah, I'm not in the mood right now. Also, I gotta say, a lot of people in the leather space they veer towards being kind of white, older, and stuffy, and don't seem to think that like vaccination or masks are a good idea. So, eh. And I'm so sorry if the people for Stormbridge come back and watch because I'm still in the Stormbridge category and watch me talking about this because I didn't go to just chatting because I was going to go to the next game. So let's go to the next game very quickly. Let's just get out of this one. So yeah, we're going to look at Ghetto Zombies Graffiti Squad. Hey, Cruz, welcome on in. Watching you play Ravenloft, like watching the old school, like the proper old school D&D gaming is wild because I don't know how I had that level of patience back then. And I got all of the collection because like they were giving away all of the SSI D&D games for Prime subscribers. I have them all. I'm curious if I could hop back into one and play it. Would I be able to would I have the patience? Would it be just as like impatient as me wanting to play Baldur's Gate 3? Because if I can get a mod that lets the people do their own stuff during combat, I might play BG3 again. But otherwise, I'm like, that's too much. Real time tactics with the math and options of D&D. I can barely play XCOM. So Baldur's Gate, oof, it's a lot. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna look at this next game, which I didn't test again, so hopefully it runs. And this one is out now. Oh god, Dark Sun. Wow. This one's out now. This one is Ghetto Zombies Graffiti Squad. And let me run this. Let me get it captured. And make sure it runs. Oh, it needs to. Okay, it needs full screenage. So hold on a sec. Yeah, I don't think I can capture it. Okay, let me hold on. Let me get into the game so we can do options. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get the resolution so I can capture it windowed because it probably won't capture full screen. Not too much. There we go. Let's try this. There we go. Okay. Okay, we can use our controller with it. There we go. Okay, general volume. Sound effects. Okay, gameplay, classic, screen shake. Oh, so you have accessibility options. You can go for invincibility, colorblind mode. You can put markers on, gamepad vibration, and slow mode. Nice. Okay. There we go. We are good to go. All right. So yeah, this is Ghetto Zombies Graffiti Squad. Expect blasts of green zombie goo painting the screen in this top-down shooter packed with crazy guns that blow the heads off of some freaky zombies. Your mission is simple: graffiti the whole city before these mutants dogpile you. Okay. And this is available now. There's also a demo of this available in the Steam store. If you like what you see. So let's see here. Did I update the category? Did I do all the things? Are we ready to go? I absolutely did. Hey, noob. Welcome on in. Hey, Merlin Arts. Okay. Okay, the controls. Move. Melee, interact. I hope I'm not going to remember these. Shoot, aim. All right, we'll try it. Save slot. Okay, so we can choose our player. Let's see here. Vitality 2, attack 1, agility 5, stamina 4. I like the big guy with the shark gun, so we'll do that. It's another sunny day in Villa Fondino. The kids were playing in the street, the moms were cooking, and as usual, there was no running water in the pipe. Suddenly, sinister things began to happen. First, the TV and internet signal disappeared, and a large cloud of smoke and siren lights could be seen on the other side of the city, of the bridge where the big city was located. Could be seen on the other side of the bridge where the big city was located. Is this pluribus? What? Is that what happened? A few hours after the chaos, some motorcyclists came from the big city and broke the news. Something had contaminated the city's water, and the citizens who drank the water were turning into zombies. It wasn't long before the first zombies were spotted crawling through the streets on the other side of the bridge, heading towards Villa Fondino. That's when the first barricades began, and the people of Villa Fondino started what would become the city's resistance against the zombies. Much time passed, and Villa Fondino developed and grew. It became a great safe fortress protecting humanity against the zombies, which took over the streets of the outer area, now known as Villa Perigo. Professor Vara, a renowned scientist, gathered the best minds in the village and founded a great center for guns development and research to fight against the zombies and try to develop a cure for the virus. And so began the Z Squad. They are a squad of teen mutants with special abilities trained to face the most powerful zombies in Villa Perigo and bring back peace to Villa Fondino. This part of the city doesn't have much color. Hell yeah, let's find some walls to tag. Okay, so we got to get there, and we got to taggy tag. Okay, I really, really like... Yeah, it is Brazilian. It was featured in the Latin American Game Showcase. Okay, first let me wipe out these zombies. Now, Professor Vara won't be on my ass. Okay, so I really like that it's showing you... It's showing you how to do the stuff right here. Oh, it is a twin stick shooter, so... And it's not auto shoot either. Okay. Okay, I can't get over there yet. So you can aim with LT and shoot with RT. Oh, reload. That's important. Graffiti, hold B. We're actually tagging it. Nice. Oh, crap. Okay, we got a key. Oh, the key gets us through there. Okay, but what else? Oh, okay. I think, like, you find stuff in crates. We have a shark gun. Okay. Switch gun. Okay, we don't have a second gun yet. Now we do. All guns found are in the HQ arsenal. Okay, so now we have a different gun. Okay, this one's not a shark gun. It's just a normal gun. I kind of like the Blaha gun. I don't know how to pronounce Blahaj. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't think I have enough stars to open it. Okay, so we have to earn stars to open the dumpsters that have items in them. But in the meantime, tagging. Oh, crap. It helps if you aim, you know? Crap. I can't aim very well. I have enough stars. Okay, it's health, which is good because I needed that. Now that's what I needed. Hey, Tutukus, welcome on in. I do like the style, the top down shooter, the pixel art. You're a tough one. Okay. All right. Oh, I have a melee attack. Oh, look. Damn. Okay, that works too. Oh no, not a Zombo dog. I'm so sorry, Zombo dog. The zombie dog. Oh, what up? Oh crap. Okay. Oh good, we're gonna attack something else. Oh crap. Oh, okay. I need room. They crowd me and I get freaked out. Okay, we got another key. Okay, so I guess that goes down here. Let's look around just to make sure we got everything. Okay, so the dash. How do we get our stamina? Okay, so the stamina recharges over time. I have 50 stars, so let's... Oh, nope, nope, no. These poor animals. Now a special gun. The more stars it takes to open a dumpster, the higher your chances of finding one. Okay. Seriously? It's a boxing glove. Bad doggy. Okay, what's this though? Is this a save point? Save point. Oh. Okay, so now we're in HQ. Change your guns and upgrade your hero. Train against holographic zombies in the sim room. Check out the discoveries on the second floor. Recharge special guns with Plasma Boy in the tech wing. And try playing with another hero. They're in the lounge. How's Villa Perigo doing? Lots of zombies? You know, here at HQ, we've got everything you need to wipe out those freaks. When you're brave enough to continue the mission, just step onto the platform. Okay, so we have a hub. We can change our character here in the lounge. How about giving yourself a little training against holographic enemies? Just enter this door and you'll go straight to the simulation room. Okay, so we have that. We can practice like a build a loadout. Oh, we can like store stuff here? Vitality improves your health points and shield. Attack increases your chance to deal critical hits, your melee damage, and your strength to carry heavy guns. Agility helps you run faster and gives you a higher chance to miss enemy attacks. Stamina allows you to perform more dashes and makes your energy recover faster. Oh, we can upgrade stuff if we have enough. Do we have points? Oh, okay, I can see. We have 2 points. So let's increase our agility. And our attack. Very cool. Okay. And these are for the other characters. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Big floating zombie head. Nice. Oh. Oh, this is the second floor. Okay, elevator. Who would have thought your graffiti would help attract the zombies? Just don't forget to collect the DNA sample so I can continue my research. Ooh. It is straight up Star Labs up in here. Okay, that's, you know, disturbing. Oh, that's okay. Nope. Leaving. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's a holographic. That's the... Okay, so let's head back in. All right. So we have to do three graffiti spots. Doing the graffiti summons. Doing graffiti summons the zombies. Okay, that's health. Okay, we're gonna try switching to the shark gun again. I like that it got a critical hit for hitting in the face. So if you do manage to aim your thing right into their face, you'll get a critical hit for that. Nope. Yeah, headshot. Headshot. Okay, I love that. No! They have ranged attacks? Who gave the zombies guns? Okay, sorry. I am not reloading, am I? Oh, no. Sorry, Pupper. Ooh. I'm so not good with this. I don't need the health yet, so I'm going to hold on. That's another gun, so I'm going to see about this one. It's a golden gun. The man with the golden gun. Okay, this is a good gun, but wow, does the reload time long on this? I am really seeking headshots now. Double tap, it's the only way to be sure. Yeah, right, of course, zombie cops. Rude. Okay. The only thing is I can't see, like, I'm curious. So it's a different kind of gun, and I'm curious what about it is special? Oh, I see. I traded up my regular gun for the gold gun. Okay, that's good. Also, nice graffiti. I might need to watch The Man with the Golden Gun again, because it, like, wasn't, because that was Christopher Lee in a Bond movie, right? Is my brain like denying me on that? Oh, I have 28 stars. I can't get health. Meanie. Oh, let's get the, okay, go to the train yard. Get some stars on thars. I can't shoot you through a fence. Fine. Okay, so the zombies for some reason love when I, oh! It feels like I think the golden gun confuses them? Because I see like little question marks. So that would help to know, like, if my gun's doing something, what is it doing? Okay, so second wave. Oh, it's a bunch of big dudes. Oh, I think it... Okay. Okay. The boxing glove is cute. That's funny. Alright, I now have 107 stars. Let me go to the, let me get some health. The tunes are good, though, too. Okay, now I have to be careful, because sometimes the little pets come out of these. Yeah. But the boxes also sometimes have loot. But mostly just zombies. Sorry, zombos. Okay, that's not helping. I need to stop doing that. Okay, yeah, I have done this back to myself. Well, I want to see what's in here now. Is that candy? Okay, so I can have 3 guns. Interesting. Hey, Nix. Hey, Kay. Welcome on in. All right. I do like the music. Okay, I don't have a key, so I can't go through here yet. So it must be more this way? Like, we're in a train yard, so there's got to be... Yeah, all right. Oh, dang. Headshot was for real. Then Bird's just chilling. Okay, so if you can get them from a distance... Oh, I need more stars. I am probably not going to make it out of here. Oh, it shoots gum. Okay. It shoots gum at them. So I'm going to cheat since they're stuck behind the thing. Nope. Oh, I've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. Yep. Nope. This is bad. This is bad. Ooh. Okay. So that's cute. The gun shoots gum at them. I really need this health. Let's see what gun's in here. A shotty. All right, we'll try a shotty. Okay, so now I have the key, so let's head out. I am not long for this because... Yep, hold on. Yeah. All right, let's get through this. Hey, DC, welcome on in. Okay, we've made it past the checkpoint at least. Oh, no. Because the zombies aren't dropping health. Okay, but aiming and trying to get a headshot in does help. Oh, I don't like that. What is that? It's toxic. I'm sorry to whatever you were before. Okay, I'm hoping that like something, maybe some health is in these. Nope, just more doggos. And more ammo. Shake the tree to get the fruit. Oh no, I've gotta pop on my Nintendo and update it to make sure that we're ready, because I think tomorrow will be Animal Crossing. In the face! In the face! No! Alright. Nope. Aw, crap. No! Okay, so that was the checkpoint. So it brings you back to the checkpoint. It doesn't take you to the base between runs. The question is... Okay, we also lost our special weapons. Oh no, we have our gum gun. Our gum gun? Our gum gun. We got our gum gun. So gum gun, shotgun, shark gun. Oh, I don't have ammo. That's... Okay, so that's the thing is... You've got to find ammo for your weapons. Which the zombies do drop. Okay. I love it. Hey, Silverheart, welcome on. We are currently dealing with zombos, and they are not friendly. Okay. See, I want to get the bullet, but I don't want to go in the toxic waste. Yeah, get over here. In the face. In the face. I don't normally play like that's. It's funny because in shooters in general, I do not use shotguns. Okay, so let's do a little tagging. Can we do both? And just be... Oh, nope, we can't. Okay, nope. Oh, no, I flew too close to the sun. Oh, if you dash towards somebody, it dazes them. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh. Okay. So let's see here. So you actually do have to get to the next lab checkpoint. And I was wondering if I would get shot at from a distance like that. Okay. I like the gurgly sound. That's cute. Face. Okay, so it didn't even keep my progress. Nope. Okay. So yeah, try to remember next time to dodge the shots, Brian. Nope. Okay, don't walk right into the shots. My problem is I'm not very good with, I'm not great with twin stick. So let me check the settings and see, is there an auto aim option? Aim type classic, semi-auto, auto. Let's do that. Let's aim auto. Aim auto is interesting because it may aim at the one you want. It may not. So let's see if this helps. Okay, it does. Okay, I don't think it's quite doing. Nope. Okay, it's not quite doing what I want. That's okay. We'll get it. Oh, there's so many gurgly boys. Oh, I'm wet? Oh, I'm slow because I'm wet. Okay, I was wondering if that hurt me or if it just... So it applied a debuff. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of all the ammo. Now that's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I can punch stuff, but there's no ammo in there. You're not dropping any ammo. Huh. Interesting, because none of my guns have any ammo right now. Well, crap. Oh, let's see. Is there any dumpster around? I should have enough now. Stars, at least. Okay, there's more gun, but I need dumpster with ammo. Sorry, with health. There we go. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, my friend just sent me a big all caps message. Snow. It is indeed snowing outside. I don't think I still have the snow counter. Brian, thank you for the resub. Welcome on in. I hope that you're doing well. Oh, I also have a shield. Okay, so that eats away at my shield as well. Yeah, this is wild because I can't really... I can't do much without bullets. There we go. I got something. Wow, no bullets. Yeah, this isn't going to go very well, then, is it? Unless some of you drop some bullets. There we go. Oh, there's so many of you. Yep, nope, still a problem, because I don't have any bullets. I'm just gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to save and go, because I got nothing. So we're gonna hop out of that. Okay. That is Ghetto Zombies Graffiti Squad. It has that good old school feel to it. Let's see here. It was part of the Latin American Games Showcase. The developers are Brazilian. You can definitely see like their culture in the game. I just kept running out of bullets, and you can't shoot zombies if you have no bullets. So yeah, so don't do what I did. Don't run out of bullets. But definitely check it out. It is in the Steam store right now. And there is a demo. So if you want to get a little taste of it, hop in the Steam store and grab the demo. So yeah, that's fun. It is not like, I'm not always good at the one stick to shoot, one stick to move, one stick to aim. I was never, even all the way back in the day for Robotron, like I was never great at that game either. So I appreciate that there's some accessibility settings to let you help out. You can also give yourself invulnerability if you're just trying to get through the game. And yeah, it's very cute. So check it out. Let me head back to the main menu. Yeah, I just saved, so we should be good. But yeah, Ghetto Zombies. It's very cute. It's very cute. Okay. We are close to 10, which means I have time for one more game. I have like 30-ish minutes for one more game. Okay, well, it was snowing. Now it's looking more sleetish. It's definitely not sticking. So let's see here. What shall we try? We can try Hank drowning on dry land. We'll see if I'm good at this. I don't know if I'll be good at this kind of game or not. Let me quickly check. I think. Okay, so yeah, the clip command is working sometimes, and then it's not working other times. So I'm not really sure. However, yeah. All right, let me take a quick peek over here. Just want to check on Twitch and on YouTube to see who all's talking where. Sounds good. All right, I'm gonna run a little ad now to take a small break while I set up the next game, and we'll look at that for the next 30 minutes or so. Um, and then yeah, by then we should be eyeing to take us over to Steven later on this morning. So yeah, that's in about a half an hour. But right now I'm gonna run a quick ad while I set this up. So I'll be back. I'll be here the whole time. But I'll see you back in about 3 minutes. And yeah, I'll just be setting up the next game and getting it all captured and stuff. And I'll see you on the other side of the break. Okay. So the next one up is Hank. Oh, actually, I think I want to wait on this one. So let's hold on. Okay. So how y'all doing, subscribers and Twitch Turbo users? Because I'm not planning to get up right now. I'm lazy. My coffee's almost, well, at least it's not empty. But yeah, we've got so the sleet just turned into flakes, but I don't think it's gonna last very long. So yeah. And my friend had to go out. I mean, our pantries run out, and we got to go out and do the things. But he's got like the sore throat from going out. So like, eh. Also, thank you for the resub, Brian. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, with my con schedule, I only get to see Brian once a year. I get to see a lot of people once a year. Sometimes I might get to see them more than once a year, but generally I see them once a year at PAX Unplugged. I haven't even started PAX Unplugged plans. PAX Unplugged plans? PAX plans? I haven't started PAX Unplugged plans at all yet for this year. Because now I'm so like afraid to put down money on accommodations that they don't, get canceled. I did get my money back from Sonder, so yay for that. But thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I can see the green screen. Stop, Fox, go away. Go away, green screen. And it is an anniversary, I think, for PAX Unplugged, right? Like 10 years, 20 years? I don't know. Whatever. Some anniversary number. So yeah, I think I'll plan to go. Also because, like I said, my partner's in Philly. It is PAX Unplugged is where we met. We are those nerds. It feels weird to think about how many years ago that was that we met. But yeah, we're those nerds that met at PAX Unplugged. So okay, ad break is done. So yeah, just I was discussing my plans as such of the not existing for PAX Unplugged this coming year. Sorry, this year. It is this year, this coming December. At least it's in December this time, so it's not going to mess with holidays too much, or at least not the preceding holiday. I wonder if I can plan to maybe. Because it'd be interesting to visit my family like right before then, and then go to Philly from my family and then take the train home from Philly to like my home. Because I haven't, like, I typically don't do Thanksgiving with my family, but my mom and I do like to cook. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, what we're going to try and take a look at, because I do not know how good I'm going to be at this kind of game, but it does look interesting. The pitch for this one, let me go back. Let me go to my inbox. The pitch for this one was on the next page. Batman Beyond meets Hancock. Hanukkah begins during. Okay, that will affect some people though, or choices, but that will affect some people. So Batman Beyond meets Hancock was the inspiration for this one, or at least that's the vibe that they're going with. And I think they're like, yeah, think Batman, but always drunk, and he can time travel is what they're going with. So let me go ahead and get the game running and captured.
Closing time, everyone. Drink up and get going. Another day wasted at the bottom of a beer glass, eh, Hank? Hold up. For my best customer, another one on the house. Never turned down?
No. Okay, hold on. I hit a key, therefore it did the thing. So hold on a second. Let's restart that. Let's restart that. It's one of those games that was funded by art programs because other countries respect and appreciate the arts. Yeah. Okay, so we'll start that from scratch. So I have to remember not to touch anything once I start the game. The touch any key to continue or touch any key to skip, you're losing your intro there, games. Don't do that. Okay, let's try this one more time, and I won't touch anything.
Closing time, everyone. Drink up and get going. Another day wasted at the bottom of a beer glass, eh, Hank? Hold up. For my best customer, another one on the house. Never turned down free booze. Oh. One drink too many, eh?
Did you just poison me?
Just like most days, I guess.
Poison? Why? I don't know you.
What? You don't know me? Oh, you never were very observant. How about now? Unravel, the composer of chaos, the most dangerous man you have ever witnessed.
What?
Not much of a TV.
How an imbecile like you has been the biggest roadblock in my plans, I'll never... Well, today, by hook or by crook, Hank, it's time to die. Oh, that sounded good. That sounded very good.
One second, let me just adjust that a tiny bit until the song's over. Because it's good, but it's loud. you get an intro and you get a little mini music video. That's incredible. I love that for us. Okay, let's bring the volume back up. Very nice. You can also get a link to that on their Steam page and the album and art book as well. Okay, so Hank, drowning on dry land. Think Batman, but always drunk and he can time travel. Sink into Hank's comic book world and escape the Unraveler's trap. Play a dangerous time-bending co-op with your past self. Okay, so we don't have much in terms of options right now. Mostly just language. And I guess if you want to hear the theme song again, or I think if you click the theme song, it takes you to like the Steam page. So let's see what it's all about. Is Hank our superhero name? Is that it? We're just Hank?
Let me bring you up to speed. First of all, I've got your friend.
My friend? I don't think I have any friends.
Secondly, I've strapped your friend to a very large bomb. Thrice,ly, you can deactivate the bomb. All you have to do is press these 3 buttons. Do it before the time runs out, and you'll save not only him, but yourself. Now get to it. Tick, tick, tick.
Okay, I need to say how...
Do you have any aspirin? I got a bad hangover.
Oh, not enough to get you moving. I think I can remedy that. Gilgamesh! My hounds are hungry. You'd best be off. You know, you can do more than just stand around and wait for my mutt to get you.
A dog. I've been eaten by worse.
Oh, really? Oh, well. We all are what we eat, as they say. The real question, though, for pontification is...
You always use too many words to say nothing at all.
Okay, I'm already going to say it's unfair that the timer is ticking while you're giving me this challenge, but also, Hank, timer, buttons, get on it.
You always were a mentally addled buffoon.
Hey, language.
Sicko.
Okay, yeah, I don't have time for this. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, well, I've already figured out how to do this. So we rewind time. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we can rewind time, we can jump through. So it's sort of maze-ish. Oh, crap. Jump down. The well. This goes back up. And it's a button. Okay, that's 1.
1 down, 2 more to go.
Time jump. Time jump? Hey, Youngles, welcome on in. Oh, I see. Interesting. Did that give us more time on the timer? So is that Hank's, like, power? Hold, okay, hide. Hold RB to see time. Okay. Something coming for us? Okay, so there's nothing that way that I can do. Okay. Ooh. Push. Okay, you're kind of changing Jump through. Oh, crap. Nope, nope, nope. Jump through. Oh, wait. Is there... Nope. Hold on. Okay, Nope. Okay, I want to go back. Keep going. 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 We got the dog to run past. We got the dog to run past. Okay. Crap. Yeah, I'm not great at these games. Okay, I needed the dog to be further back. I can't run fast. Okay. Dang it. How was Silent Hill? I saw you were doing the scary stuff. Okay, don't do that. Alright, so I guess we gotta go down. What is the breathing, though? What is that? What's going on there? I hear it's like a dragon in the old school game thing. Okay, no. Okay, so I can't go up. We're screwed. Sorry, friend. Sorry, friend. Okay, hold on. First off. Do this first. Youngles, Jen and I were in the charity game over on Chaotic Wholesome Presents. We did the Krampus Christmas Conundrum and had a lot of fun. And I am bad at this kind of game. So you are doing things, you're doing things in linear time. And right now we've been challenged by our supervillain to press a bunch of buttons. But we also need to use time to... Okay, so we've now pressed the first button. So we can go all the way back. Okay, we can see time. So we have 1:20. Let's not waste any time. Haha, I said it. I don't know what that does. Oh, I do know what that does. That just opened a door for me somewhere else. Okay, the dog's not on my case yet, so now we got to keep going this way. Okay, I can hold the right trigger to speed up time. Do I go forward or... Okay, and then we time jump. But how far? Okay, that gives us more time. So that resets the timer again, doesn't it? Ah, okay, so we make it to those portals. Why would I want to hold RT to speed up time? I'm not sure yet. Button.
One more left.
Open.
I think it's back in the church where I woke up.
Okay, so I need to... Oh my god, what do you... Wait, what? We can't meet ourselves, so we can't... Oh! Wow. Okay, so we also cannot run into ourselves. Apparently this is not a paradox-free time travel. So by hitting the time jump door, we rewound everything all the way back to the beginning. And that's why you hide from yourself. As Teddy Pendergrass sang, you can't hide from yourself. Everywhere you go, there you are. Okay, there I am. Okay, sweet. Now... So I let myself go. Oh, whoops. Now I'm up there already. Okay, so... Now the other dog is... The dog's out of the church. The problem is I'm running towards myself again, aren't I? Where am I? Oh, crap. I can't go this way. Crap. Okay. How do I get up? Oh, I go up this way. We're going up, up, up. It's a... No, no, no. Okay, jump through. Dog is there. Crap. Okay, jump through, jump through, jump through. Come on, come on, come on. Nah. Nah, God. Hey, Melissa, good morning. Okay. Well, the problem is I can't sprint, and that is really... Oh, come on, you butt. This makes you use your brain, and I didn't sign on for that on a Saturday morning. I just need to let you all know the brain is not braining. So what I really need is I need another time warp, and I don't think I'm going to get it. Okay, so I already wasted some time with that, so okay. Oh no. Can you imagine if a drunken superhero who can travel through time was your radio serial for today? This is Hank. Yes, come on, doggy dog. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Oh, the dog is gonna catch me, isn't it? Come on. Come on. So, what I'm running into here, the main problem I'm running into here is... I can't... Okay. Sorry to go away from the whole transatlantic accent thing. I can see that I need to close the door to keep the dog out, but I can't seem to click it at the right time. So what's going to happen is I'm going to end up rewinding through this sequence until I can click the door closed at the right time. But I think I'm onto it. Because there's a time jump right after the door, if I can just do it. Yeah, it's like Life is Strange 1 where, yeah, you can rewind time, but an action game. See, that's the... The thing is, do I have enough? Yes! Up yours, doggo! Suck it.
You'd best be off. Ugh. You know, you can do more than just stand around.
Oh, crap.
I don't have...
Sorry, nope, my bad. I did it again. Hold on. Okay. So, my bad. I just rewound time all the way. The time warp brought me up, so I did the time warp again. And now I need to wait for the sequence of events from the beginning of the game to start and go through. So I got to go through the door. The dog's got to run after me. I'm going to close the door behind me and wait. Then I can jump down and press the third button that's in the room. I believe that's what I need to do. So if everyone else can believe with me, I think that's how games works.
You know, you can do more than just stand
Okay, so I'm gonna move time forward.
That's you. A dog. I've been eaten by worse. Really? Oh, well. We all are what we eat, as they say. The real question, though, for pontification is, you always use too many words to say nothing at all. You always were a mentally adult buffoon.
Hey, Val, welcome on in. Hey, Cassie.
Boy.
Okay.
Grim, Jackie Grim, shrouded long in robes. Back already? Do you always just do what you're told? Disappointing. And at the same time, maybe on the next merry-go-round you'll try something more interesting.
Did I not? Yeah, I won. Stop taunting me, you butt. Wait, is it...
Talk to him. The path not shown.
That is... Oh, come on. So it was me under the tarp all along. And by saving myself, I have created a paradox. I'm starting to understand why people don't like this villain. That was rude. That was just rude. That was so mean.
I was shunned that, but I was not.
Okay, so, however, I gave myself a hint. So don't press the button.
It's niet om if my sjaalsloisen waar ik heb schenden leefd. Ja, is meer zitten hè? Is niet opposite. Zoals dus nog eens zich zeer ooit. Hier de rock up. Huh? Swirl robes. Back already?
What poem are you babbling about?
One of my favorites. They say if you repeat it out loud once the clock strikes 12.
Well, finish it then.
Oh no. The moment's gone. Besides, we are on the clock. So, tell me, Hank, do you prefer
True beauty is you losing to me again and again and again.
Time's almost up, and you're still lost in my maze of words. You know I just love to talk. Tick, tick, tick.
So when I encountered myself, it said talk to him and find the path not shown. I'm trying to talk, but unfortunately I'm talking at a point when I don't. Okay, so let's go all the way back. Okay. Ruby Girl Games, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for using your Prime sub. I appreciate that.
You'd best be off.
Okay.
You know, you can do more than just stand around and wait for my mutt to get you.
A dog. I've been eaten by worse.
Okay, I need you to go. Would you get... Hey, me. Get
We
out.
all are what we eat, as they say. The real
Question though for pontification is, you always use too many words to say nothing at all. You always were a mentally adult buffoon. Sickum boy.
Okay, so I have 49 seconds to...
Jackie Graham, Shroud, back already? Just in time.
What poem are you babbling about?
No, don't... No, sorry. I didn't want to press. I wanted to skip because...
No,
Ja, it's just in...
you talk too much.
I talk too much. You must know somewhere.
You're just trying to trick me.
I'm trying to trick you. You're the one in charge. Here you are, spending time inside your own head with me. At a church? Such
I don't know. I'm scared of God, fate, whatever you want to...
Time's almost up. Remember, no choice is sometimes the only choice.
What poem are you babbling?
So I've dealt with the other two buttons. The other button is right there in front of me, but pressing it essentially saves me, so I can't look at me. There's something in this conversation I'm supposed to figure out, which again, it is Saturday morning. It is like 30-something degrees outside. My brain is not braining. So there's something in this conversation I'm supposed to figure out, and Hank's ability, which I guess is just rewinding time, is allowing me to have this conversation over and over again until I figure it out. But my villain also seems to know that that's my power, which is interesting. So yeah, hey Base, welcome on in. Okay, so let's.
One of my favorites. They say if you repeat it out.
Well, then you better not finish it.
Right. We're on the clock. So, tell.
You're ugly to your core.
Oh, I never said I was beautiful. But what are you? You're a fraud.
Fraud. Maybe. But only I know about my fate.
Time's almost up. Truth or beauty? Silence is the answer.
No choice. Okay, that's it.
Jackie Grim, Shroud. Back already?
What poem are you babbling about?
One of my favorites. They say if you repeat it out loud.
Well, finish it then.
Oh no. The moment's gone. Besides,
Amalia, how dare you?
we are on the clock. So, tell.
True beauty is
That's
you
not
losing to me again and again and again.
Pathetic. You're a drunken buffoon with the power. Time's almost up. If only you would let me speak my piece. Things could have gone differently.
Okay, so that's. So I believe I figured out what the game wants to tell me. Is that don't make a choice and just be silent. The thing is, do I need to do that from the beginning? Because I think I had the option for silence all the way at the beginning. Because when I come in now, I don't have that option. So we're going to try that. And we're getting close to when I'm going to end, which is good because it's not hurting my brain, but it's making my brain like stop firing neurons and stretching things. Stop it. Stop it. I didn't come in for that. But yeah, the first thing is when we talk to ourselves, it was like, let them keep talking. Then, yeah, stay silent until what? Like we're getting the hints. So do I just not talk at all? Oh God, what a pain. All right, so let's just say nothing.
Sick 'em, boy. Jackie Grim, shrouded. Back already? Just in time. Just it's session. Here they rock up. Mirroring, shrouded long in robes so dim. A dreadful form so frail and thin. They whisper softly, she's hollow within. Jackie Grim, in twilight speak the ancient hymn. When midnight strikes, her wraith will cry, and darkness deepens where secrets lie. Jackie Grim, with eyes aglow, a ghastly whim. I summon forth the night's dark kin. Unveil the void, let the darkness tick, tick, tick.
So the question is, do I have enough time to let him say the poem? Because it feels like that's what I need to do. I need to let him finish the poem. There's even a conversation prompt to say finish it, and he's like, nah, I don't want to. Do I have enough time for that? Okay, so time jump to give us the full opening time. The problem is,
Best be off.
I sat here too long at the beginning.
You know, you can do more than just stand around and wait for my nuts to get you. A dog. I've been eaten by worse. really? Oh well. We all are what we eat, as they say. The real question, though, for pontification is, you always use too many words to say nothing at all. You always were a mentally adult buffoon.
Sick.
Come, boy.
Jackie Grim, shrouded long in robes.
So dim. A dreadful form, so frail and thin. They whisper softly, she's hollow within. Jackie Grim, in twilight speak the ancient hymn. When midnight strikes...
Yeah, I don't think I have enough time.
And darkness deepens where secrets lie. Jackie Grim, with eyes aglow, a ghastly whim. I summon forth the night's dark kin.
Unveil the void.
Okay, we're gonna do... I'm gonna try one more thing. And I think what I need to do is... What I need to do is, honestly, in the beginning, just get out. Like, leave myself the most... And this is the weird time travel thinking is, at the beginning, I have to not do the villain monologue. The minute I have a chance to leave. Then do all those things. The only problem is, like, am I stuck now? Or can I go... So I'm going to see if I can, like, go all the way back past my time skips. So I can undo this entire thing. Which, if you have a memory, is good. If you don't, well...
My hounds are hung. Sick.
Was that enough time?
One down, 2 more to go.
Okay, that jumps back in time. So that rewinds the clock, but it doesn't take me back there. So now the dog has probably just broken out of the room. Okay. Yep, he's chasing me. This breaks the wall up here. So I jump through. The dog is probably... Yeah, it's coming on the way. That's okay. Okay, dog can't get me. Another time jump. Okay, and then... So now we hold RT to speed up time, because that... I might need me to go faster.
I think it's back in the church where I woke up.
Okay. I'm up there. Hold on. Wait, what is... That's me. Oh, that was me. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Oh, wait, I messed this up, didn't I? That's me, too. Okay. Can I... Okay, that locks out of... Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm now going too fast. Okay, and the exclamation point is... Something is going to see you that that shouldn't see you. Okay, so the dog is up there. Okay, that's me. So let me wait a second. Okay. Let me slowly follow myself. Okay. Yeah, you can't decide which one of us to follow now, can you? Okay, now I have a little bit more time. Let's see if this does me any good.
Boy.
Okay, I got 1:26.
Jackie Grim, shrouded long in robes so deep.
A dreadful form, so frail and thin. They whisper softly, she's hollow within. Jackie Grim, in twilight speak the ancient hymn. When midnight strikes, her wraith will cry, and darkness deepens where secrets lie. Jackie Grim, with eyes aglow, a ghastly whim. I summon forth the night's dark kin, unveil the void, let the darkness in.
Wait, what? Was I not supposed to let him?
Unveil the void. Let the darkness in.
Okay, so I need to come down.
Jackie Grim, with eyes aglow, a ghastly. Back already? Just in time.
What poem are you babbling?
Oh, no, that's not it. I keep trying to skip the... Yeah.
Don't press the last button.
Yeah, I got that. I was trying to advance the conversation, and I keep pressing the button press. Okay. This has a few elements to the puzzle, and yeah, making my brain work. But I appreciate all the hints. I appreciate all the hints that the game is giving me, plus I'm giving myself.
Matt, what poem are you babbling about?
One of my favorites. They say if you repeat it out loud once the clock strikes 12, the nightmarish Jackie Grim appears. I was curious if it would work in this place. Now remember, we are on the clock. So, tell me, Hank, do you prefer truth or beauty? Time's almost up. If only you would let me speak my piece. Things could have gone different.
See, okay. All right, I'm very slowly getting this. I need to get him to... All right.
Back already?
I'm gonna beat you.
Ah, yes. So noble.
Yeah, the problem is...
Cops and robbers.
You ever get fed up of losing all the time?
Well, in truth, no. Although it is hard to defeat a man who can turn back the clock. You can survive this if you want to. You can survive anything. Time. How do you kill? Time's almost up. If only you would let me speak my
See, it says stay silent, and I've been staying silent, but...
Softly, she's hollow within.
Stay silent until what?
Jackie Grim, in twilight speak the ancient
hymn. When midnight strikes, her wraith will cry, and darkness deepens.
Where secrets lie. Back already? Just in time.
What poem are you babbling about?
One of my favorites. They say if you repeat it out loud.
Well, then you better not finish it.
Right. We're on the clock. So,
Okay.
Tell me, Hank, do you prefer truth or beauty? Of course, you prefer nothing. No desires, no hopes, no passions. Slicing through my maze of words like a Gordian knot. You want action? Let's have action. Ah, so close. Silence was the answer, but you didn't take the path.
All right. May come back to this one later because I understand that it's doing a fun thing with time travel in that you kind of need to have failed to get the answer that you need to succeed in the next loop. It's just what is let me see, go back to the title. What is, quite frankly, annoying me, and I know that's part of the thing, is timers tend to stress me out, countdowns tend to stress me out, and the fact is the timer is counting down on purpose while the villain is giving their very slowly read monologue. So it's like I can't focus on what I'm supposed to do because the timer keeps counting down. And I'm like, if you're gonna taunt me, can you taunt me faster? Like, if you're gonna taunt me, can you taunt me faster? That's all I'm gonna ask. But no, it's cute. And I like how you have to do a thing, but you also have to remember that you just did this thing, so don't encounter yourself. Use time skips so that you're able to set up the board for you in advance. So it's like a tactical that you're doing for your next self. And I like that you also can't run into yourself because that creates a paradox. So these time travel powers aren't great to have. But that last moment where I'm supposed to not say anything, then I'm supposed to do a thing. I'm not getting all the clues that I was supposed to get. So I think that's my problem. But it's a very cool concept, a very cool idea. It's just there's elements of it that are not clicking with my brain. But if you're a puzzle type, if you like a little bit of action, a little bit of riddle, but also being able to rewind time and do stuff, and you're able to remember where you were on the previous time loop, check it out. Yeah. It's cute though, and I like the style. The style's really well done. But yeah, I am not able to be like, but it is available in the Steam store right now. And there's an intro offer, so it's 10% off. And it is, it's $3 US in the Steam store. And as we know, $3 is basically like $250, and $250 is basically free. So give it a try. Check it out. I am a little past my time because Hank had me in a puzzle grip. And I'm like, and I was so close, and then I lost it all. So that's fine. We're going to come over here to the credit screen because I got to decide what I'm doing today, and it's looking wet and cold, which is not fun to be outside in at all. But Ruby Girl Games, thank you for the Prime subscription. I appreciate that. Brian for the resub. My moderators for hanging out. Appreciate y'all being here. And yeah, I probably will go out for a little bit, but I'm probably going to just be inside today. And it makes me sad because I went through all my anime, so I don't have anything to watch. But we are going to go over and say hi to Steven, who is doing, what is Steven doing today? Is it Hades or Silksong? Hades too. So if you're watching this live on YouTube, come on over to Twitch because we're going to go over to twitch.tv/StevenJoys, Steven with a PH. And otherwise, if you're on YouTube, this stream's just going to end. That's it. You can go home, like the Tracy Ullman. Go home. But thank you all for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow around the same time. I have a few more games. I do kind of want to chill with the power washing. We may make tomorrow a technical test. So we might just test out stuff, and I may get the vertical all set up so we can try vertical streaming on Twitch and TikTok and possibly even YouTube. Although YouTube is difficult because YouTube, the vertical stream, you can't access it directly. It just comes up in the shorts feed. It's not optimal. Like, I can't point people directly to my vertical stream on YouTube. So I think YouTube is working on it. But can we also be honest that vertical is probably the worst format for video games? Like, unless you're playing a mobile game, and even then, mobile games are now doing the horizontal. So as much as I appreciate the vertical streaming aspect and trying to get more eyeballs and trying to reach other platforms, it is legitimately the worst option for showcasing a video game. So what's the point? And I'll admit, even on TikTok, you can stream in both formats. You can basically have the person click a button to change over to both formats. It's just at that point, when you're streaming, literally and legitimately, 6 streams at once, because if you stream vertical, that's that's like a second stream that you're sending from your stream. And then you do that on YouTube, that's 2 more. Then you do it on TikTok, that's 2 more. I don't know that my encoder can keep up with all of that. Am I willing to test it? Sure. Am I willing to keep it? I don't know. However, I'm going to press this button because I am ending, and we're going to go over and say hi to Steven. Feel free to copy the raid call as you like. It comes in subscriber and non-subscriber varieties. You'll find my content over on Blue Sky, and I am also on the YouTubes. I'm also on the TikToks. I'm also on Discord. I got a blog. I got all kinds of things. I'm everywhere you want to be. More or less. I don't know, something like that. Anyway. We're going to go over and say hi to there it is. We're going to go over and say hi to Steven and start the raid for that. But thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Depending on where you are right now, please stay as warm as you can, stay as dry as you can. Don't take unnecessary journeys. Don't take treacherous roads, as the thing says. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will be around mostly online, probably. It's a 3-day weekend for me, so I do want to do the relaxing thing. I also want to do a little bit of tidying up, a little bit of at-home work. That reminds me, I want to find I was saying earlier, I want to find if there's a possibility to play before January is over. I'd love to find an actual play, a one-shot, something to be in. That'd be great, but we'll see. Regardless, my timer's counting down, and you know how much I love the stress of a countdown timer. But I appreciate you all being here. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow morning. Have a great Saturday. Have a lovely start to your weekend. And if you have an extended one, then I hope you're doing something really fun for it. But otherwise, I'll see you in Steven's chat, and thanks for joining me today. Bye, everybody.